Hey, Leo here. So I'm going to be going over our pipeline widgets for the Unreal Engine plugin. So on the left here, I have our exporter slash publisher, and then on the right here, I have our animation importer. So the core difference between these two are they're working with different assets. So this tool is working with Unreal Engine level sequences, which are basically assets that define like an animated scene. So I can actually drag it directly into the widget and it will create a row, and the row lets me select a project and a session, and I have some extra settings I can set here. If I want to, I can also set a lot of like fine-tuning settings for the export if I'd like. This settings can actually be saved as an asset within the project, so you can just save a preset and then keep reusing it if you'd like. In addition to dragging your level sequence directly into the widget, you can just press the plus icon up here and select something and it'll add a new row. So each row represents a level sequence that you want to export, so you can just set which ones you actually want to export, and when you hit publish, everything that's checked will get exported slash published. This minus button will delete anything that's currently selected. Also, you can actually select multiple of these and edit them at the same time. So this is definitely a much more mature widget. We have a much nicer UI than this. I guess the difference between these is this is not working with level sequences. So it's actually working with geometry caches. So there's actually no asset until we actually import it. But you can, similar to the publisher, you can tick it and then import it, but it's not going to be a level sequence. It's going to be an individual animation. So it's kind of like two different asset types, so I'm not sure if we actually want to combine these two, but definitely something to think about. I guess just to go in a little more detail for the UI on this one, so same thing, you're selecting a project and a session. If this was set up correctly, there would be a character, the file name, and then if it had multiple versions, you'd see all the versions here and you could select which version you want. This is for selecting your import directory, and then these two are so this is only pulling in character animations. So the idea behind these two controls is you could check this and then select your level sequence asset, and then when you hit import, it's sending it back into the shot, because basically this is sending out the full animated scene, and then for Maya we're only getting character animations, and we want to send it back into the animated scene. So that's kind of the thought process behind these two different widgets.